Hey everybody, it's Kaycee. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be setting up Paycheck 1 for March, and I'm using my March budget stickers from Etsy. I have the link down below if you like them. And this is Paycheck 1, which we're going to be using my monthly layout to figure out what all we're going to be paying. And I'm going to do this the same way that I've been doing all the previous ones this year. So the only difference, and I said this in my past couple of videos, is that we only are getting paydays on these 2 Fridays and then one on Etsy instead, since I don't have my part-time job anymore. So that's very different for me. That's why I keep saying that. And if you've been following me, you'll notice that's different. So we're just trying to get used to less frequent paydays, and then we're getting obviously a little less money throughout the month. But let's just start. I set up my March budget already. So I skipped this page because I just use this as like a notes page. So I'm going to rip this out at the end of the month. So Paycheck 1 is going to go right here. And I'm using an Erin Condren 7x9 monthly planner to put my stickers in. I like using this for my budget planner. It's just really handy and easy. So we're going to set up the stickers in this. And these, I do have the stickers in 7x9 and 8.5x11. So if you have an 8.5x11 planner, I do have those stickers too. And then I only use not sinking funds. I don't use sinking funds right now. I've been considering, now that we have less income coming in every month, maybe we'll set up some sinking funds for like just a couple, like our car insurance and things like that, but we'll see. But I have my paychecks I put in here, and then I set up my transaction log right here too, because Paycheck 2 will go here. So that's kind of how I set up my budget. This is going to be a pretty quick video. I think I don't have too much to say, but I wanted to show everybody my Paycheck 1, since I'm trying to show everything that I'm doing in this budget planner as much as I can. So we only have one paycheck this month, and then I always leave room for an other, because who doesn't want some more surprise pay? So we always leave space just in case. And usually though, it is, I'm actually gonna put $5 for this time, because I've just been putting our credit card rewards in the other category. I haven't been making that its own like income. Just sometimes we get them, sometimes we don't. So it's not even enough. Like, I'm putting $5 in budgeting. So it's like, I just don't feel like it's enough to make it its own category. So that's why we do that. And then how I do it, I look at this, and then our first March payday is going to be on Friday the 5th. So these 3 expenses are getting paid with the last paycheck in February, so don't have to worry about these. But this is going to be an odd month, because next month will be a 3 paycheck month, which is nice, because we'll get paid really early in the month, and then we'll have the 3 bi-weekly paychecks. But this month, this first paycheck is going to have to cover all of these, all the rest of these bills, which that'll be fine. But this is going to be weird. I've never had this happen since I've started budgeting, but this next payday that we have is just going to have to go through the 19th to the 1st, and we don't have any bills that come out of our bank account, like this bank account that I budget with, on the 1st. So this payday is literally not going to have to pay for anything. We can put it all in savings, or put some of it more towards our mortgage, which, by the way, I have my mortgage in a separate account. My husband has some of his paycheck that goes into a separate account to pay for our mortgage, so I don't keep track of that. But we do try to put some extra to the mortgage sometimes, so maybe we might do that. Or we are still trying to save a little bit for moving expenses, because we'll probably be moving within a few months, I would think. So, but anyway, that's how I kind of do my paychecks. And I wrote a list of all of the expenses. So there's 6 expenses total that are going to be need to get paid from this paycheck. And then I always do an unexpected line too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and unexpected. And then this goes right here. Like that. And then I always put this last little washi strip down at the bottom. All my kits just come with this because I like having a little extra decorative budget, or washi strip. You can kind of do whatever you want with it, but I always like putting it at the bottom. Like that. All right, all our stickers are set up. Now I'm going to take my ruler and we're going to just go through, and I'm going to use this yellow marker to draw the lines. It kind of matches the tan. I think it's like the closest marker I have that matches the tan. I try to find markers that like have the colors in the design that I use. So I'm using this like yellow-ish. It looks like more yellow in the actual marker, so that it comes out more peach colored. So I think it matches pretty good. I like how it was looking. So we use that for the lines, and then I'm using like a dark green for the text. And we have that all set up. So now all I have to do is put in my the text, like our income and expenses, and I'm gonna zoom you guys in so you can hopefully see a little bit better. And then we only said, like I said, we only have one income. We have my husband's paycheck for the first one, and then I'm gonna put other, mainly for our credit card rewards. And so what we're estimating is $996. This might actually go up because he should be getting a raise this month, but I'm still putting the old number in. And we might be getting a bonus too, but I'm just putting that in right now because that'll be kind of minimum. And if we get more, that'll be awesome. So, because I'm not exactly sure how much we're going to be getting. So we're going to be getting like 1,187. All right. And then let's move down to expenses. I just wrote down the list so I know, so I don't have to keep flipping back and forth between the bills section. So we have our one credit card. We have Reliant, Discover, Internet, Electric, and Water. I wish I had better handwriting. That's something I want to kind of work on too sometime, but just never have yet. It's legible at least, so I can read it, but it just doesn't look that pretty. So we actually did put some money on this credit card this time. This is always 100, so I can put actual, we know that. And then Discover, we're kind of estimating, hopefully just under 300, we'll see. Internet's also the same every month, so that'll be the same, nothing different. Electric, I'm hoping this is an overestimate, but this is kind of what it's been. Hopefully without, we won't be using the the heat as much. So hopefully that'll go down a little bit. Water, we already got the bill, so putting that down like that. And then unexpected, I'm just putting 0. And this total is $630.06. So we have plenty of money in this paycheck to pay for our expenses. So the rest, so we'll have some of this left over, and then we'll have the next paycheck that won't have to pay for anything. So we'll have like a nice decent amount that we'll probably throw in for savings for our moving expenses still, we're trying to save up a little more, possibly for more of the down payment, or just putting it towards our mortgage because we'll be selling at the same time. I don't know what we're doing still, but we'll do something with that. It'll either go towards the mortgage or it'll go towards savings. So, all right, but that's all I'm going to be setting up. Like I said, it was kind of a quick video, but we're all ready for Paycheck 1 this Friday. And I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments below and I'll try to get back to you as fast as I can. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.